Alright, my opinion now is on the Tekken series. Now, Tekken, I really love so much. I want to play like at least every game, but yeah, I don't know if that could happen. So, first off, the beginning of the whole Tekken series was created by Katsuhiro Harada. By the way, also I think he is really an awesome game designer. Really nice. I mean, from the graphics shifting with the engine of the games changing every time. It's like producing like one twist into another. But I mean, it ain't that bad. But the first Tekken released in 1994. I mean, the graphics, the first time ever, most people during that time was really nice. Though, I mean, it had, yeah, the 2D backgrounds though. It actually had like literally real places. Like it had the title like on the bottom. I mean, it wasn't so bad. I mean, other than that, some attacks were like super high jumps with the attacks. Crazy. I mean, other than that, I mean, the whole series started to get passed on and on and on with Tekken 2. Tekken 2 was a little bit better. Other than the only side steps is going to be like there was side steps only to Kazuya, Heihachi, Yoshimitsu. I think that was it. But other than that, I mean, it wasn't that bad. Other than tackles being powerful, it's really great. Tekken 2 wasn't that bad either. Other than some things being added with the reversals, throws, and everything else. That was good. Tekken 3. Let's say that was a little bit more realistic, being that at least you didn't jump high anymore, which was good. I mean, it didn't look that bad. I mean, with the more introduction of, well, who seems to say like the whole overrated character, maybe overrated, or the whole like whole main character of the whole Tekken thing until Tekken 3 was Jin Kazama. I mean, after Jun Kazama had like a child, yeah, it was Jin, cause um yes, I think Kazuya conceived with Jin, and yes, Kazuya was the father, is the father of Jin. Jin, not Jin. I mean, it's a really not too bad game though. I saw like that game had like its good ups and downs too. Other than Tekken Force, which was really nice. Um, the whole like more better gameplay in that one, not bad. It has the same buttons, which is good. Other than that, yeah, it was nice. Yeah, the jumping, yeah, I got toned, which was not bad. And I think it had side steps too. That was good with the combos too. So yeah, Tekken Tag Tournament. That was non-canon, so it wasn't really part of the story. Because I think Harada may have did that because he wanted to just add every character and like you could do anything with it. Tekken Tag Tournament was at least one of the best tag team games ever. You could try juggling, but it's a little bit tough as you have to try to practice with testing with every move that you want to see with your favorite characters. I mean, basically every character that was almost on there, other than secret ones, secret characters, it was on there. Angel, Devil, Ogre, True Ogre, everybody was on there, and it didn't look that bad. It was nice. Okay, next one, Tekken 4. It was well, one really good 3D game, as like it was like free roaming sometimes, as there's many places like movable floors, like not movable, but like heightened floors, as it was a 3D thing. It focused on 3D movement, as you just had to press the up and down button once to sidestep. It was nice, but Tekken 5 I would be preferred as one of my favorite games ever, as at least the sidestep was a little bit more easier, as it was double tapping like it like originally was. It was good. Tekken 5 also had like really fluid gameplay. Nice. With the graphics, if you have a HD TV, being awesome. Really fun. Now, other than like being canon and Tekken 6 leading up to Jin being the the whole person taking over the Mishima Zaibatsu, other than first it was Heihachi, then Kazuya, then Heihachi again, and then it all broke down with Jinpachi starting up the King of Iron Fist, King of the Iron Fist Tournament 5, and then Tekken 6 had to do with Jin. I mean, yeah, it was nice. Other than Tekken 6 being more juggling, because it had the first to be like, because you could juggle when the person gets like bound on the ground, so it wasn't bad. Tekken 6 was a good game though, but I hated like, well, I really hate Azazel. He's a pain in the ass most of the time. I mean, whatever you have to do when you counterattack, it's really crazy. Really crazy. Okay, now other games like Tekken Advance, blah blah blah. Tekken Advance was also released with like as Tekken 3, but you could actually play like three different people, switch to three different characters. Though it had less characters, it wasn't that bad. I wanted to get that game if they had it on GameStop, which was good. Now, I'm gonna say one more thing. Now, about other games like the Tekken card games, or maybe Death by Degrees, which I really have to buy. I mean, the games that have Tekken characters are like one of the best. They're awesome. Other than that, my opinion on PS Vita, I heard that Harada was actually creating Tekken X Street Fighter and putting it on PS Vita. I don't know about that, because yes, I'm a real fan of Tekken. It's really nice. So I don't know if I want to get a PS Vita, even though it's gonna cost me like $400 fucking dollars or something. I don't know. And if I need like a freaking internet system or what, I don't know. But it just is like a really good game if you wanna play it on the PS Vita. It's funny enough like if you can like control it with the touchscreen though. So I don't know if I do want to get it or do not want to get it. But Tekken, I say, is one of the best hand-to-hand combat fighting games. Not in military style, but in many different martial arts fighting styles. Other than that, if you want to try like different types of fighting styles, try like games or like Street Fighter or Soul Calibur, things like that. Soul Calibur is weapons. Street Fighter is more like, say, fantasy like powers and stuff, things like that. Crazy but good. Buy those two.